Collective, some people still can't figure out why you walked away. They talk about your awakening without ever talking about what caused it, like it just came out of the blue for no reason at all. They focus on your boundaries now. They focus on the exposure from the truth telling, while conveniently ignoring everything that happened before it. Why the Most High had to pull back the veil so that you could see. And what he revealed changed everything. They started with word witchcraft, talking behind your back, mocking your dreams, and wishing failure on absolutely everything that you were attempting to build. They spoke curses through gossip, hoping and praying that their words would puncture your reality and break you down. When their gossip didn't work, they took it further. They started paying people to do dark spiritual work on your name and over the people that you loved. They called on forces that they did not understand, and when that still didn't destroy you, they planned something physical. They wanted to rush your home or attack you outside of it to intimidate, harm, or rob you of what they knew that you had. They weren't just after simple possessions. These people literally wanted to destroy you. They were after your foundation, what you had built through teamwork, faith, and divine protection. But what these people didn't expect was that your sudden decision to leave that fateful night would be completely interrupting all of their plans. That single move threw everything off on purpose, drawing attention where they least wanted it. What they were attempting to build in the darkness unexpectedly and supernaturally got dragged into the light. But still, these people will never admit it. They will never let you know that this shit was actually happening in the background. They act like your boundaries came out of nowhere, like you just woke up one day and decided to cut everybody off for sport. They can't admit that their own behavior forced your hand. They came for you first. And that's what triggered your awakening. The Most High made sure you saw everything clearly, not through illusion or flesh, but through the power of your third eye. All the chaos that followed, the downloads, the sudden truth-telling, the exposure, this shit was not random. It was divine revelation breaking through their manipulation. And trust me when I say they didn't stop there. In fact, we're only scratching at the surface of the extreme lengths these people went to betray and destroy someone who never deserved it. To them, you leaving was merely an unexpected roadblock, but a fantastic opportunity they could now use to manipulate your departure into a selfish, heartless action driven by a woman or man who had gone completely mad. They twisted your reaction to look like instability. They turned your awakening into a fucking spectacle behind your back, trying to convince others that you were angry, jealous of them, crazy, and vindictive. But the fucking truth is simple. Your reaction exposed their actions. And to this day, they continue to play off the same lie, that you verbally uppercut and attack them for absolutely no reason, hoping and praying that people would never believe that you were under attack first. They thought that because you weren't in the room to hear the conversations or didn't see the messages or the group chats, they could completely rewrite your story. But God saw it all. And then he made sure you did too. Every lie, every betrayal, every plan, every plot, he told you about it directly. That's what your downloads were. Divine evidence. When you spoke the truth out loud, it shook them because your gifts proved themselves. They couldn't explain how they knew, so instead, they committed to gaslighting you hard as fuck. They covertly tried to convince you that what you felt and saw wasn't real, that it was just paranoia, mental illness, and your unstable emotions running wild. But deep down, you knew. You could feel the truth vibrating within your body. You could sense what was being done, even if you couldn't see it physically. Those supernatural moments weren't random. They were meant to be profound. That's why you talk about it to this day. It was God's way of making sure you would never, ever forget what really happened. Every revelation was meant to anchor your discernment, so no lie could ever stand against you again. And let's be clear, they were plotting and scheming for selfish gain long before you ever lashed out. I don't care. I need to say this more than once. I've said it in previous videos as well. Before anything even came out of your mouth, these people were in the background setting the stage. Everything that you said later was a reaction to what was already being done to you in secret. They sensed your frequency before your calling came online and tried to ruin it before you could even rise into it. They wanted you silenced before you could speak your truth. And that is why God stepped in himself. Because what they meant for destruction, the divine used for your awakening. When you started speaking truth, you were speaking it from the past into the future. A lot of what you were saying took time to actually come to pass and is only now currently unfolding. This is not coincidence. This is the gift of prophecy, the divine confirming what your spirit already knew.